When you're the President of the United States, you put yourself under a microscope. Everything you say and do is in a spotlight for all to see. Like it or not, that includes your sex life. Just ask Bill Clinton. We'll talk about that next on All Things Beer and Bacon. Donald Trump has been accused of rape, sexual assault, and sexual harassment, including non-consensual kissing or groping, by at least 23 women since the 1980s. Who can forget about the Access Hollywood tape where Trump was recorded bragging that a celebrity like himself can do anything to women, including just start kissing them and grab them by the pussy?
I gotta use some Tic Tacs just in case I start kissing her. You know, I'm automatically attracted to beautiful. I just start kissing them. It's like a magnet. You just kiss. I don't even wait. And when you're a star, they let you do it. You can do anything.
Whatever you want.
Grab them by the pussy. You can do anything.
Whether any of these allegations are true or not, there's an awful lot of smoke for there not to be a fire. And you can color that smoke creepy. The creepiest one of all is from Trump himself, and it involves his daughter, Ivanka.
I don't think Ivanka would do that inside the magazine, although she does have a very nice figure. I've said that if Ivanka weren't my daughter, perhaps I'd be dating her. You know?
Standing by is our correspondent Spank, who is live with Ivanka Trump. We'll find out what they had to say right after this.
We want to know a little bit more about you guys, so we play this game here. It's called Fave 5. I'll ask the question. Ivanka, you answer first, and then Dad, you answer also.
This is tough.
Okay, Ivanka, what's the favorite thing you have in common with your father?
Either real estate or golf.
Donald, with your daughter?
Well, I was going to say sex, but I can't relate that.
We now go live to our correspondent Spank with an exclusive special guest interview.
I'm here with the president's daughter, Ivanka Trump. Today we're just going to pick out some of the weirdness that her father's been putting down. Thanks for being here, Ivanka.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
So let's get right down to it. Are you sleeping with your father?
Absolutely.
How often does that happen?
Oh, frequently.
Man, you just volunteered that right up. I thought I was going to have to pry it out of you. So when you're sucking his dick, do you swallow?
I do. And almost everyone he surrounds him with does.
That first time you hooked up, what was that like?
I was very nervous.
Who else in your family has your father slept with?
My mother, my grandmother, God bless her, she's 92 years old.
I heard that your brothers all have to do their share in pleasing the Donald. What did they say about that?
Well, they were very, very quiet until they were. So I think they were too superstitious to talk a big game in advance of them having to perform themselves. You know, I had to wait another 24 hours until it was my turn, so.
Do you lick his asshole?
Oh, frequently. And he does the same to me, so.
You told me earlier that your son once walked in on you and your father.
That happened. My son has not stopped talking about it since.
I bet. Just the thought of seeing Donald Trump naked would traumatize me. Is he good at sex?
He's been working on it.
Why are you sleeping with your father?
He's my father, and he's my boss.
So you're just sleeping your way to the top?
I'm complicit.
Okay, so that's enough of that. So Donald Trump has been accused of a range of sexual misconduct by multiple women. But the truth is, they're all just allegations. This is America, and Donald has the right to defend himself. Let's listen into what he has to say.
When you looked at that horrible woman last night, she would not be my first choice, that I can tell you.
Wow, that wouldn't be my first choice for a defense. She wasn't your first choice. The problem is you weren't her choice at all. And what are you trying to tell us? If you did find her more attractive, that you would have groped her? That's like telling your girlfriend, "Aw, come on. I would never cheat on you. Besides, I don't have a lot of options right now." And by the way, I'd probably be more inclined to believe Trump if while he talked, he wasn't groping the air with his tiny hands all the time. And on that note, we'll let you make up your own mind. Is Donald Trump a regular stand-up guy? Or is he a behind-the-scenes predator that forces himself upon women whenever he wants? Let's just say I wouldn't give that pyro a book of matches or a gas can, because where there's smoke, there's fire. If we missed anything, tell us in the comments below. Be sure to like, subscribe, and tell your friends. Thanks for watching All Things Beer and Bacon.
I wonder who this is.
Guess who? Hey, Stormy.
Oh, Donald. You're so fast.
I'm probably the fastest you've ever had in your life. Let's take it to the bed. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Tremendous. Oh, it's gonna be so good. I'm so classy. Stormy. Oh, that's so erotic. Now I'm gonna do sex to you, okay? And a 1, and a 2, and I'm done. Wow. That was far and away the greatest sex you've ever had. That I can tell you. Cheeseburger?
Where did that come from?
Don't worry about it.